What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of Police Simulator Patrol Officers. Today we're picking up where we left off, and we are still doing the foot patrols. So we got North Point and Beaufort Landing to choose from. I think we're going to go ahead and do Beaufort Landing. We have a little bit more ground to cover here, and we'll probably end up going to North Point for the second part of the video. Not too sure though, depending on how long it takes for our one patrol here. But let's go ahead and select Beaufort Landing, and let's go ahead and hop out on patrol. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put on our hat. There we go. And let us go ahead and get on patrol here, man. We do got some lagging going on right now, and all that fun stuff in the game. So hopefully that kind of clears up once we get outside the police station here. But yeah, all we do is issue parking tickets once again, so that is what we're doing today. I believe this is hopefully a taxi stand, no stopping anytime. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and interact with that. Call a tow truck.
I got a car here that needs towing.
And we have shift points, which is good, so that's what we're doing today.
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
Hoping we can get into some call-outs today. I doubt it, though. But we do have a no parking noon on Monday. It is Wednesday. The meter is good, though, on this, and it looks like 21, so we're good there. This vehicle, 21, so we're good there. And a valid meter. Funny how two... Okay, no, one's an Impala, one's a Crown Vic. They look like both Crown Vics at the same time, but they're not. So I believe we also have our... Yeah, we do have our radar gun and all that today, so we can catch speeders as well if needed. But our main focus today is issuing parking tickets. Alright, this vehicle right here looks like it's parked in a no parking zone. Yeah, no stopping anytime. No parking 12 noon to 4 p.m. Wednesday. But it says no parking zone, so we'll go ahead and just tow it.
Car here that needs towing. Can you send a record to my location?
So one of the things that I'm very confused about in this game is the fact, as you see, I gave this vehicle 3 tickets. He was in a handicap spot, and he is way too far out in the roadway. And I accidentally gave him a 3rd one. But for some reason, I've noticed that there is an option to give a citation for parking in like a handicap spot, or parking in like a no tow, or parking in a no stopping zone, no parking zone, etc. I've noticed that there's citations for it, but you get conduct points if you give that vehicle a citation instead of just towing it. So I'm very confused as to why they have that feature in there when all you have to do is just tow it instead of basically writing citations for it and then towing it. That's one of the weird things about this game that you'll have to get used to, and I'm not used to it at all. But like, this vehicle has an expired meter, noon to 4, so it's 9:30, so we're still good. Registration's good, but he just has an expired meter, so let's go ahead and do that. Parking meter expire. There we go. Okay, so we have just witnessed a civilian jaywalking. Go over to them and detain the person. You can decide to issue a person a ticket or hand them a verbal warning. So she almost pretty much got hit. She pretty much almost got hit by that taxi. So I ignored a red light, but we're going to go ahead and stop her for jaywalking, even though we kind of did the same thing. Hey, stop right there. I got your ID on you.
Please show me your ID.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Okay, so there actually is audio over there. That's pretty cool. So her name is Peterson Camellia, and it's a driver's license. It is valid and all that fun stuff. She has dilated pupils. Searching. Keep a close eye on your intuition messages. You're now allowed to search her and her car because the intuition message has dilated pupils. Okay, I can go ahead and detain you real quick for jaywalking.
I've detained you here because I saw you jaywalking.
Yeah, I detained you because I seen...
No, officer. You're wrong.
I'm actually not wrong, so we can frisk her and then search her. I'm actually not wrong. You ended up not, you ended up, what's it called? You ended up walking when there was a stop sign on there. So I'm going to go ahead and search you real quick. Alright, I'm going to frisk you, just make sure you got nothing on you, okay? All right, marijuana and a pocket ball, 0.5 ounces. You're going to have to carry up to an ounce of cannabis in Brighton. So that's all good there. She's definitely good. So we frisked her, but we can also search her as well. And it's a full pat down, basically. So just the marijuana and the pocket ball. Okay, so we'll issue her a citation for jaywalking. We'll be nice today. We'll give her a verbal warning.
I won't give you a ticket. I'll leave you with the verbal warning.
Thank you, officer.
Okay, so you're good to go.
It's fine. Have a nice day.
You're good to go. All right. So it looks like we got more jaywalkers over here causing a traffic jam. You know, screw it. We're just going to ignore the red light. I mean, I witnessed them jaywalk, but this guy, I'm going to talk to him. Detained for jaywalking.
The reason I stopped you is because I saw you jaywalking.
No, officer. You must be mistaken.
I swear, if they all say that I'm mistaken, I'm just going to be
I'd
mad.
like to see your ID.
Yeah, I need to see your ID. I just need to make sure you know who you and all that fun stuff. Alright, Baker Jackson, 99 Chester Street in Brighton. We're all good there. Let's go ahead and frisk him. We're not going to search him. We'll just frisk him.
No way.
Alright, we got one running. So this is how we equip our, our stun gun. This is when we equip our stun gun and we basically run after them. I don't believe we can call for any backup. So the most thing we can do is just run after them. But Brighton police, stop right there. Police, stop. I'm going to tase you. Brighton police, stop or I will tase you. I'm out of range. So we got one more taser cartridge left. So we want to make sure that this one actually hits the individual. Taser, taser, taser. Ooh, that lagged like right there, didn't it? You seen that? It really lagged, man. Alright, get on the ground, sir. Get on the ground. Come here. Put you in cuffs. So I can't run them. So technically he resisted arrest. I can search him now, though. Because he resisted arrest, and if we find something on him, we can arrest him. So he's got a switchblade, which is legal, fidget spinner. For some reason, he has a random cucumber. I don't want to know what the cucumber is. And glasses. But he has an illegal weapon, which is a switchblade. So it'll be illegal weapon possession, carrying a switchblade.
I have to arrest you for carrying a switchblade. Please move to the sidewalk.
Yes, what? You should call for arrest transport so this person does get arrested. Understood. Yeah, go on the sidewalk there, buddy. You're not blocking traffic here. You kind of made a stupid decision today for running. Alright, and we come over here. Call arrest transport.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
See, my thing is, I don't understand exactly why you can't call for backup when a subject takes off on you like that. Basically, you have to equip your stun gun or your real firearm, but you can't really use your real firearm unless they pull one out on you, and I don't believe that is a feature in the game as of yet. I know that the background check beta is out, but we don't have a vehicle, so we can't do any background checks as far as I know. But there is the Brighton Police transport van. Basically looks just like a representation of Boston Police. Pretty sure this is where this is based out of, is Boston. Hey, where you going? I was about to say, I'm like right here. Parked up nearby. I'll be at your location soon. Kind of glitched right there, and now they're going to be taking the guy into custody. That female officer with a little ponytail, man. Look at that. Look at that ponytail. It doesn't even move. It's just kind of there. Yeah, you do have to. You carrying a switchblade on you, dude. No wonder why you frickin' ran. Alright, this guy's jaywalking. Right? Yeah, he was jaywalking. Hey, I'm gonna need to talk to you, sir. I'm gonna detain you for jaywalking.
I stopped you because I saw you jaywalking.
No, officer, I did not.
Look at our conduct points, though. We're at 41. got an ID on you?
Please show me your ID.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Alright, young Robert. Give it back. Robert Young, alright. I'm gonna let you go, okay? Oh, his ID's expired?
Please show me your ID.
I didn't notice his ID was expired. He's got like
Sure,
knockoff
There you go.
AirPods in his ears. 5/6/2020. 12/20/2022. I was gonna say it didn't look. I didn't think it was expired. Yeah, it's not expired. So we'll go ahead. Jaywalking. It'll be a verbal warning.
I won't give you a ticket. I'll leave you with a verbal warning.
Thank you, officer.
And we'll let him go.
It's fine. Have a nice
He
day.
looks confused. Well, that's good. Oh, we got minus 20 conduct points on that. That's crazy, though. Man, we're losing all of our conduct points, and I think that if we lose all of them, the game's over, and we have to restart the day or something like that. This vehicle right here is on the sidewalk. On the sidewalk. There we go. But at least now we know we can arrest people, search people, frisk people, and all that fun stuff. But I guess you can't stop everyone that jaywalks. So, yeah. Just do keep that in mind. So one of the nice things, though, about, like, parking, like, areas like this is you can very easily search for vehicles with expired registration. It's kind of like not a cheat sheet, but it's pretty much an easy way to search for vehicles, although it kind of looks like they're all valid in 21. Oh, this one might be expired. 20 October, so no, we're good on that. That one's a 21. 21. 21, and this one is 21. Alright, well, that's kind of a bummer. Alright, so I'm just finishing up doing our parking enforcement here. As you guys can see there in the top left corner, our shift is almost up. This vehicle right here has got good registration, but he is parked on the sidewalk. So we will go ahead and give him a citation for that. There's a dude jaywalking down the road. I'm pretty sure he was jaywalking. I don't honestly know, though, but it looked like he was. Well, we're going to head back to the police station here. Or start walking back to the police station. Well, actually, never mind. We're, like, right here. So we'll just kind of, chill out around here. Just make sure that no cars are illegally parked like this one right here. I think we've already checked this one, though. But we will double check it just in case. That one right there is on the sidewalk. I think these two were... Oh, yeah, these two were good. Well, let's make sure the meter's not expired. The meter's valid. And the meter's valid. We got one across over there that looks on the sidewalk. So we'll go ahead and give that one a ticket. And then we'll go ahead and end our shift.
Is over.
So we were going to go ahead and ticket that car. But I don't know if we'll even get shift points since our shift is over. So let's just hop back into the police station here. Let it glitch out a little bit while it loads every single thing in. I think we were at this computer. Yeah, here we go. And our shift. And let's see what we got. Okay, so we didn't do too bad. But we have a new tool that we have a photo camera now. So we can take pictures of investigations, accidents, and stuff like that. We unlocked the new call out, which is a minor accident as well. So that's very, very cool to see. We'll go ahead and confirm on that. And we unlocked Chester as well. Awesome. That is freaking cool. What else? Anything else? That's it? Looks like that is it. Alright, so we ended up getting 67 XP points. We did get a lot of conduct points, unfortunately. That was my kind of mistake. But we did get... Did we get the arrest? Yeah, I think this one... These two were the good ones, and then, yeah. Okay. So, new day in the office. Check for available shifts. We can go to Chester if we want to, but that is a vehicle patrol. And I don't think we can do a vehicle patrol yet. Nope, we're almost at patrol car cruiser. So we got a photo camera, then we get a flashlight, road flares, and then we have to level up. So we have to keep doing over here. Let's go to North Point today, and let's do the shift here. Okay, so our objective, again, is to issue parking citations. So we're going to start here in this parking lot. Make sure all my co-workers' vehicles. We got a long line of cars over here. So I'm going to start over here, and I'm just going to make my way down. And we'll see if we spot anything suspicious or anything that's expired or, anything like that.
Available?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and manage a minor accident. So it looks like it's going to be... I need to figure out the key for the map. Looks like it's in Chester. I'm assuming it's going to be this way. It's going to be a long distance away from us. Not really a long distance, but I'm assuming it's going to be over here somewhere. We'll end up getting back to that line of cars once we arrive on scene, or once we're done with this scene over here. Alright, looks like it's actually right over here. So it looks like we got 2 vehicles involved and 2 individuals involved. So car accidents, interview the people and the drivers to identify and resolve the accident. Remember to perform a thorough investigation and give them reports.
I've arrived on site. I'll start clearing up the accident.
Alright, how we doing today? You got an ID on you? We're going to interview the accident witness first.
This person drove too fast. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so she drove too fast. She does have a lot of damage to her vehicle. You got your ID on you?
ID, and if available, proof of insurance, please.
Yep, so we also want to make sure you ask for their ID so they can give you their ID and proof of insurance. So if they give you 2 cards, that's good. So 6/17/2020, her license is almost expired. And then we also have the ID card, which is still in date, it looks like 11/20/24, 4-door, and just give everything back to her, make sure everything is all good there. So we're gonna go ahead and hang tight right here. Go ahead and hang tight for me. We'll go ahead and talk to this individual here. Looks like her license plate might have fallen off in the accident. So alright, how's it going today, ma'am? What happened what happened today?
I was in a real hurry and I drove too fast. I'm sorry.
Okay, so she honestly admitted that she was driving too fast. Alright, you got your ID on you?
ID, and if available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Okay, so she's going to give me her ID. She gave me an insurance card, 10/23/2020, and we are good there, and it looks like the insurance is all good there as well. Okay, so hang tight for me. So what we do now is we can actually equip our camera, and we end up taking pictures of all the damage to the vehicle. So we have all this damage back here. Basically where these markers are is where they want you to take pictures. So we have a good eye. So we have some damage over here, it possibly looks like. Could be from the accident, could be from before. But we just want to make sure that we have a good, thorough investigation and all that fun stuff. So we got a lot of damage over here that we can mark with the camera. Come on this side. We got some damage over here. Some damage on the windshield as well. And then we come to the back over here. We got some, looks like we got some damage on the back. Report is extensive. Okay, so what we'll go ahead and do is we're going to give you an accident report.
This is your accident report.
Thanks, officer.
Took pictures. She admitted that she was at fault at the accident. And we'll go ahead and issue her a citation. She claimed that she was driving too fast for speeding. She claimed that she was speeding, so we'll give you a citation for that.
For speeding. That will be between $100 to $150.
So much money for such a small infraction?
I mean, yeah, it is a lot of money for a small infraction, yeah. And we'll go ahead and give her her accident report as well.
This is your accident report.
So she doesn't get any citations because she got rear-ended. She's good to go.
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day.
Yeah, she can take her vehicle. It wasn't too badly damaged. You, unfortunately, I'm going to have to let you go.
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day.
I don't know if I can let her take the vehicle, but what was the thing for? So the conduct points were for unjustified speeding ticket. But see, my thing is she claimed she was speeding, so I don't see how it's an unjustified speeding ticket if she technically claimed she was speeding. But who knows? So that is how we handle a minor traffic infraction. There's also a major accident that we can go to as well. This vehicle has an expired registration, and it's a taxi. For all out of all vehicles, a taxi will have expired registration. That is the most oddest thing you will ever probably see. Alright. So we got a vehicle here that's facing, oh, maybe not facing the wrong way. We're just going to chill over here, just run some parking tickets. We should have towed the vehicle that was majorly damaged, but there's nothing we could have really done. They're all good there. Looks like they're good as well. Valid meter, we're good. One thing I will let you guys know, there are a lot of parked vehicles that have shattered windshields, and there is nothing you can do about it. There's no like setting or anything. There's no citation or nothing for a damaged windshield, so it's just kind of there. Not too sure exactly what I'm supposed to really do about it, but as of right now, it doesn't really look like anything. So what do we got here? Today's Thursday, so I'm not worried about that. There's no meters or nothing. Everything's good. This guy's got expired. This guy's in 2019. And he's kind of, he's not really too far out in the street, but he does have an expired license plate. Man, 2 back-to-back 19s. It's like they were meant for each other. Parking ticket and expired license plate. And if you guys are wondering about like the lagging and the stuttering, I'm not too sure exactly what the deal is with it. It's happened in this game ever since, you know, I started playing it. So I'm not 100% certain what the deal is with it. I might have to turn down some settings. I don't really know. We'll knock out these vehicles right here because this one looks like it's too close to a fire hydrant. So we heard an accident right here. All right, so we heard the accident. So that's also another thing we can do is we hear an accident. Okay, sir. Oh, Jesus. All right, all right. Hey, ma'am, stop. Okay, so what's going on? What happened here? Hey, what happened?
The way that person was driving looked downright dangerous.
So she was driving dangerously, but you rear-ended her. You got your ID on you?
ID, and if available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Oh, I was talking to... Okay, so hers is good, and looks good as well. Alright, you got... Oh, my Lord! Alright, what happened?
I'm still recovering from the crash. My mind is blank.
Okay. Hold on. Is there any way I can shut this road down? Because we've got a major accident right here, man. That vehicle literally flipped over that other vehicle, dude. That's crazy. Alright.
I was in control of my car the whole
Alright,
time.
so she was in control of the vehicle the whole time. That's the only thing she knows. Okay, got your ID on you?
ID, and if available, proof of insurance, please.
Jesus.
Here you go, officer.
Alright, so 2023 is when that expires, and that expires in 22. It is a van, so we're good there. Alright, hang tight for me. I like how all these vehicles are just going right through. Alright, are you okay? You okay?
I'm still recovering from the crash. My mind is
Okay, that's all good. You got your ID on you, insurance and all that?
ID, and if available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Alright, she's good there. She has a weapon permit, and her thing is all good there. Okay, hang it tight for me. Okay, so now all the vehicles are just going to be driving in through. I didn't get this guy's insurance and all that, or his,
ID, and if
yeah,
available,
ID
proof of
and insurance and all that. I didn't get any of his because for some reason it turned to her. He's good. He doesn't have insurance, though. Okay, so I'm going to have to issue a violation for driving, or would it be car? No, would it be driver? No valid insurance, a ticket.
I have to issue you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
Really? That That's so much money.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to. You don't have insurance on the vehicle, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab my camera out, and let's go ahead and start taking pictures of this scene here. So we got some damage right here. She had a cracked windshield as well, I'm pretty certain, so we're gonna go ahead and take a picture of that. Alright, dude, go, go, go. I like how the vehicles just go right inside of them. That's freaking funny. So we got some damage there. But we got a lot of damage on this vehicle, man. Got some damage on this side. We're gonna do a very thorough investigation because this was an actual bad accident. I will say that. It was a very bad accident. Yeah, I think we are all good on this vehicle here. Oh, nope. We got a mirror right here for some unknown reason. There we go. Alright, we got damage over here to the front. I know these vehicles aren't going to be able to be driven away. So we got that. We got damage to the door over here. So this guy didn't have valid insurance. So that's not a good sign for him. We got debris tossed out. I feel like this would be a major traffic accident. This is what would constitute the major traffic accident call out. Okay. And to the front of the vehicle here, make sure we can get another shot of it. Yeah, right there. Report is sufficient. Not really, because there's so much more to go through right here. Okay, so we got that. Anything from this side, because we got all of this damage right here. This is a vehicle that actually rolled over the top of us. There we go. We'll start getting this vehicle here for pictures. Yeah, this vehicle has a lot of damage to it. Here's your report.
This is your accident report.
This looks almost useless. But okay.
I mean, it's not really useless. So this vehicle we're gonna have to tow,
I have a vehicle here that
because
needs
this one's
towing.
definitely not
I need a
drivable.
record at my current location, please.
That's not a location that's easy to
This
reach.
one's not drivable either.
Some time, but we'll take care of it in the next
I have a
24
vehicle
hours.
here that needs towing. I need a record at my current location, please.
That's not a location that's easy to reach.
This one also needs a tow truck.
Take care of
I have
it
a
in the next
vehicle here that
24
needs
hours.
Ma'am, here's your accident
I need a
report.
record at my current location, please.
That's not a location that's easy to reach. We'll take
Alright,
some
here's your
time,
accident
take care of
report.
it in the next
Your
24
accident
hours.
Doesn't look very complete to me.
Alright, this vehicle is actually probably good to drive. Yeah, this one's good to drive. So you're good to go. Okay, so my question is, I guess when we tow the vehicles, they automatically go away. Alright, so I don't know. The tow truck said they'll be here within 24 hours. So I'm just not going to worry about it. There's nothing that I can really do. Because it says the tow truck's not accessible or something like that. So there's nothing I can really do. But, yeah. So we're just going to continue writing parking tickets. We kind of cleared it as much as we can. We didn't give 2 people their accident reports. And that is because I accidentally towed the vehicles before I could even get them to do a report. So I'm not too sure how we're going to actually even clean the scene up here. Okay, so I ended up actually dying at that last accident scene because the game glitched and I got hit by a car. But as you guys can see, we ended up making up our shift points here. And we've kind of been in this parking lot for like the past 5 minutes. And I've been literally writing nonstop ticket after ticket after ticket for expired license plates. And there are so many expired registration tags over here, dude. It's not even funny. There is so many of them. I've probably written at least 10 tickets so far in the span of from where I picked up the recording. From the start of the parking lot, which is over there at that gray Crown Vic. Probably written at least 10 tickets so far. So, and I guarantee you I'm not even done yet because I still have another row of cars to do. I got these two, but these two are good. I've got another row of cars back here to do. And then we should be able to be ending our shift. I can't do any of those because that's out of our playing area. So this one is the 19th. So this one's going to get a ticket as well. Expired license plate. As you guys can see, we're at like almost 300 shift points for this. I'm not too sure if they ended up leaving my shift points from the previous day where I ended up dying. I don't know. But it seems like it. So he's going to get one for an expired license plate as well. This guy's good. That's a 21. 21, 21. 21. 21. Looks like the rest of these are going to be all good, it looks like. Yeah, I checked all those. I checked all these. We wrote so many freaking expired registration tickets for this. This one's I feel like this one's facing the wrong way. Let me see if this will count as a ticket. I want to say wrong direction. I don't know though. It might be a shift point or a conduct point. I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say it's a conduct point. That's why I didn't want to write a ticket out for that because I wasn't too sure. But it is a conduct point. So just because if they're in a parking lot and they're facing the opposite way of another vehicle, don't give them a wrong direction because that's technically not a true thing.
Your shift is over.
Shift is over. Okay, so we're going the wrong freaking way. I don't know. I think we're supposed to go this way. Yeah, we're supposed to go that way. But yeah, man, I ended up freaking dying from that. Okay, this one already got a ticket, so we're good on that. Let's go ahead and head back to the station here. We got some cars here in a no parking zone. Okay, so no, this is a parking lot. Just double check the registrations, make sure everything's all good. This one is October, so we're good there. Let's go ahead and head back to our, what's this over here? Handicapped area. It's over there, no parking. Tuesday. He's all good. Alright, so we're good. We're just going to head back to base here. Alright, so we ended up getting a new unlock. We got a pullover sign, so now when we're on foot, we can actually pull people over and have them stop, so we can actually kind of make a traffic stop while on foot, so that's pretty neat. We have a new call out, which is a wanted suspect, and we have a patrol cruiser, so we can actually do a patrol cruiser now, so we're going to do that in the next episode. I'm super excited about that, man. That's what I've been waiting for so long, man. But we got a patrol cruiser now. Anything else? Historic downtown. Alright. That's it. That's it. So we're at our level 3 right now. 28 out of 450. Got 275 XP on that, or on that shift. It looks like it was both shifts. No, maybe not, because that's all parking. Yeah, it was all, yeah. Okay, so yeah, it did not take the same points, but we did get some points. So that's good. Alright, guys, that's going to go and do it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys here on the next one. Peace.